Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at a 1 out of 500 limited edition Breitling Jet Team, and this is the American Tour model. This watch is for sale. You can pick this up at Gold Star Pawn in Scottsdale, Arizona for a really great price. Here's their number and information. So give those guys a call if you're interested in this watch. It is for sale, full box, paper warranty, and all the necessary credentials that you need. So give those guys a call, and they can get this right out to you for a really great price. Well, anyway, this is based on the Chronomat 44, and it has the I believe it's a Tudor Breitling conjunction chronograph, which is called the BO1 with a 70-hour power reserve on this one, and it has a chronometer rating on here, so this watch is going to be running really good. It has a column wheel with a vertical clutch, so you can run that uh, uh, chronograph full time if you like. That's up to you. You got a full 200 meters of water resistance, a really lovely factory Breitling strap, and this will fit up to a wrist about 8 inches. If your wrist is smaller than that, you're going to have to go underneath, and you see these sections, you don't have to cut the strap. And so if you're going to move on from the watch, you'd have to buy a new strap for the next, or the next owner would have to. Now it has a real nice twin trigger deployment clasp that is rock solid. And you do get a quick, adjust, divers adjust right here. And it's ratcheted. So I think a lot more watches should come with that feature, because that's a pretty cool feature. Now, this watch is a 44 millimeter watch, and let's see how thick it is. It's about just under 17 millimeters thick, and then the lug to lug is going to be about a 53. So this watch um, probably is only going to be suited to somebody who likes bigger watches, and maybe a watch down, a wrist down to about 6 inches. But any of you bigger guys out there who likes big watches, this one will be right up your alley. And it's also a limited edition of 500. You get that American Tour relief on the back. You see it's limited edition. It's one of 500. And this watch is just beautiful. You get 3 screw down crowns. You get a Breitling's patent onion style crown. That a lot of Breitlings use that crown. And you get screw down chrono pushers. I'll unscrew them and start the chronograph. You get that column wheel with a vertical clutch, so it starts with no jitter. And look at that Breitling Jet Team logo up there at 12 o'clock. It's really nice. Now you give a really beautiful black dial, black indices. You do get a fully loomed indices on the end. Yellow sub dials. You get 3 sub dials. Running seconds. And the left sub dial. The right sub dial is a 30-minute totalizer, and the bottom is a 12-hour totalizer. And you have a date wheel right there at 4:30. Beautiful chronograph secondhand with the Breitling anchor on the end. I always like that anchor for the Breitling, showing you its naval heritage. And then you get a nice bezel, and this is, let's count this. I think this is about 240 click bezel. It's really tactile, no back play. And comment on in the comments how many click this bezel is. I don't know exactly for sure. You get a really large pip anti-reflective sapphire crystal and you get AR coating on both front and back. You get AR coating on this front and back, and you get Breitling's patented black steel um, watch. I don't believe this is a coated watch. From what I understand, the Breitling's black steel is steel through and through. So if you scratch the watch, it's just more um, black steel underneath. So it's not coated with like an IP coating or something. It's just Breitling's black steel. It's just black colored steel, which is awesome because the watch will always look in this condition, and then you can refinish it um, without having to wear the finish off because this is black steel through and through. So that's pretty good. Good. Now this watch had a retail price of I think about $9,600, but of course it is a used piece, and they'll do much better on that for you. You have these shocks of yellow on the bracelet with the galactic style numbers. You get these three rider tabs. Breitling's bezel is captive with screws. See if I can get that to focus in there. So the bezel is screwed down. You see the screws on the bezel. You have to undo those screws to get this bezel off. You simply can't bump or knock this bezel off. So it's real nice. Ultra heavy duty vulcanized rubber strap. So it's going to be a hypoallergenic. You don't have to worry about breaking out on this one. Lots of ventilation and aerating channel underneath to keep the sweat off your wrist in the summertime. Great watch all around. Water watch, chronometer, chronograph with a column wheel and a vertical clutch. And this watch is just a stunning piece and probably a welcome addition to anybody's collection. Like I said before, it's only one of 500. You can pick this up at Gold Star Pawn in Scottsdale, Arizona. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I've always loved Breitling aviation watches. I think it's real nice. My name is Big E. That's the Watch Once Over for today. God bless, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Have a good day.